Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? The produce aisle? Hang in there, David. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane. I used to hate this statue, down with the patriarchy and everything, but it's a memorial to Safi now. Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
All been so scary, you know?
It's exactly
Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer?
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? These damn things are all over campus, except where Safi actually needed one. Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Wonder there's a photo. Looks like those are still pictures, but pictures that somebody else took.
Winter. I hear that Practice has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously, I get why. But I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus and Krampus this year. It seems like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Cramp High in your future. Assuming you stay on the system.
Jen loves me.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
No.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time.
See, I want to explore before I do that, just in case I miss something.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Yeah.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Sophia Brown murder. Victim of runaways. Park murders.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
They should have told us something by now about the murder.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadian Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. save it all, it will always remind me. Call me conflicted, call me undone. I've been in rough water more than once. Still I'm older now, I've learned everyone bleeds. A little broken, little melancholy. I rage like a storm and the memory finds me. I latch from the front, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me, always remind me. So
The Sky Cat attacks. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Its name. Oh, hold on. No.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
They got the timeline wrong.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going?
Yeah. This is all wrong. What?
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help. Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
God,
I
it was
didn't realize how
12
bad I needed
something.
that.
I couldn't just stand there.
You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I don't know about any book, but she never talked to me about any of her works in progress.
What a shame. I was always urging her to finish that manuscript, but she never had the time. Guess she never will. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi was more than just a poet. I want people to remember that. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh, yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta, jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I'm not, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
I've got a hunch Finn Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Screw you too.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. Jeez, Lucas, your class must be freezing.
A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen... Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well, and I don't completely get poetry, you know? It's not my medium. But Safi made it seem cool. Because that's how she saw it. And the way Safi saw things was infectious. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up.
Moses looked pretty upset. I should check on him first.
History's greatest writers were notoriously shy. I'm glad Lucas Calmanero isn't one of them.
Her name was Safi. Llewellyn, yeah.
This kind of art isn't really my thing, unless it's the subject of a photo. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
What are you getting dressed
Rock
up?
looks so naked.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting them up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Come here!
Just a little longer.
Okay.
Come the...
I think I might need a little alone time.
Thank you.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back? This fort was a capital T thing last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.